Hello everybody, I am Garrulous64 and welcome to a very chill episode of Sonic Forces. Today, after we've completed the full game on livestream, I decided I wanted to try and check out episode Shadow in a video instead of doing a stream, because I hear this is really short. I don't know if it's just 3 levels or not, but I mean, if it's anything like the levels from the main campaign, it's not going to take very long. So let's see, episode Shadow is a prequel tale. We recommend playing through some of the main scenario before playing episode Shadow. I betcha the part where Shadow first shows up probably would have been a good place to check this out, but I was too ready to keep going with the rest of the game on stream, so I didn't want to stop. So it was 1 month before the Doctor took over the world, the first time I couldn't finish reading text.
We've got a report from the Intelligence Division. They've located an unknown base of operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army.
A theme from Shadow the Hedgehog?
There's a large
The menu theme or something?
Suspiciously large for a place with
I don't know, it sounds very Shadow the Hedgehog-y, those instruments.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without reason.
So I was talking with my friends a lot about the new Shadow voice actor that we've had since, I don't know, since all the voice actors were changed. And I just really didn't like him for a while, but this game has kind of changed my mind. He's really started to grow on me after that Twitter takeover too. I don't know what did it, but I kind of like Kirk Thornton's performance now. It's not the worst. I think he's definitely gotten better. I think he's kind of getting into the groove of it. I think Jason Griffith was still my favorite, but I don't know, I can live with this.
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
Do it to it, Shadow. Omega went on
Let's do it to it, yeah!
So you can link up with him on site.
I'm more than enough on my own. I'll handle things my way.
Oh boy. The edge is already coming out.
You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Don't bring those into this.
Cut the chatter. I'm on my way.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So we got stage 1, city, enemy territory. Alright. World record. Okay, I don't really go for records because I'm a pathetic mess when it comes to playing games.
Keep going, Shadow.
Alright. This is the level that Sonic went through, right? Or is it completely different? It looks similar.
Extermination? This is supposed to be a recon mission. You can't go making a big scene.
You can't. Oh, there are red rings in this too. Oh god. You can't send Omega on a recon mission. That's not how this works. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit more homing attack chain here, or else I'm gonna be dead. Well, those enemies just popped into existence. That was cool.
Omega, what's going on? Respond.
So, I don't know if this has anything to do with the prequel comics that I read, but like, I know there was one comic where Omega got totally just wrecked by Infinite. I assume we're gonna get to see that, or it's at least possible. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I remember seeing that in the footage. You can kind of like homing attack a million of these guys at the same time, like Lost World. It's weird, because I don't think Sonic can do that. Wait, hello, I wanted that. Can I go back down? It told me I cannot go back down, so I'm gonna have to come back and get red rings later. Neat. Oh, that's fine. 4 out of... Actually, we don't have them all yet, but... That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a lot faster than Lost World. I don't know if that's what they were going with or not.
What happened? What's going on over there?
Oh, are you concerned now? Oh, okay. Well, if Omega's in trouble, we could just kill ourselves. That'll fix things. Hello, wait a minute. Second chances, I see? Oh. Well, that's that. Is that gonna respawn? Oh, it is. Got it. Okay, so now we can go get that other one. Now I can actually... My completionist urges can be satisfied. That's dandy. It's absolutely dandy. Not the word I should be using while playing as Shadow the Hedgehog, because he's a little bit more extreme than Sonic, I would have to say. I don't know if he would use the word dandy in a sentence.
Omega, what happened? What's going on over there?
Oh no. Omega's getting hacked. he downloaded something off the Pirate Bay that seemed a little bit too sketchy, but he was kind of like, you know what, McAfee will take care of me. Guess it wasn't enough, boy. I bet you that last red ring was up there. Yeah, there it is. If I go back, is it gonna respawn? No. Okay, well, I'll come back later. I can't get everything in the first try. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to homing attack those bee enemies to actually get there. Things are going fast. I like this. This is... I don't like how this level looks, though. Look at all the weird blocks everywhere. It just seems very, like, thrown together. But I still like that they gave Shadow his own little bit of campaign. And that's game. City has been taken down. I want to get to the level with the really good music. B. Thank you. That makes me feel good. B stands for excellent.
The world's most powerful robot is no more a challenge than crab meat. As I suspected, this power is without peace.
Listen here, you little edgy shit.
It is the ultimate strength.
You have nothing on the original Edgemeister over there, okay?
And still more wonderful. A not so tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived.
Oh man.
I've been waiting for you, Shadow. Tell me what you did to Omega. Weaklings like him are of no consequence.
See it in his eyes.
Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense.
You mean reunion?
I know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours. I am infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you,
Shadow, did you get really drunk one night and just...
a long list of Eggman bases.
Oh, okay, are we going back in time? A couple of months ago. These plain white text on a black screen is really... It's really nice looking. Oh, Eggman, this is the one I was talking about. This is the one with the White Jungle remix. Oof. I've been listening to this for weeks. As long as it's been out, I've been listening to it. Golden Motobug. Interesting. Okay, so they drop a lot of rings. Wait, can I mean, okay, I have rings. Okay, good. Is this gonna be like the level with the Avatar where the red rings are gonna be on this slide?
Should have hired some defense squads for the defense squad.
I was looking at the text. Whoops. It's almost like he's not doing anything and just going down the giant water slide we installed. Eggman sounds really afraid of Shadow, to be honest. I already missed a red ring. Oh, whatever. Y'all see I'm giving it my best shot. Golden... Oh, wait. That's actually good to know. Those things can have red rings in them?
Shadow is still alive? At least the analysis of the stone was completed yesterday. But
Come on.
no,
Come on. Go.
still can't let
Oh,
this
jeez. I have
facility
no
be
rings.
destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Wait, what? Just kill me? Just end my life without even asking? It's quite rude of you, sir. I don't know why I'm jumping over this thing. I just feel like they're gonna shoot me into a direction I can't grab the red ring in, and I'm gonna be very upset about it.
At least the analysis of the stone was completed yesterday. But no, still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Well, I mean, I guess we've seen the future already. Shadow doesn't really do anything to stop this from happening, so... Guess he's not too much of a threat. Oh yes, alright, that's good. So I am doing pretty well on red rings, actually. It's not a 100% thing, because I'm probably going to do that off camera myself, and I'm going to hate myself for it, because I thought Generations was a pain to S-rank. Cutscene, okay.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. This. What?
Oh man. Oh, that kick right to the face. That's honestly really nice.
Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
Oh, so that's why he put on the mask, so he wouldn't have to show his face.
I'm shaking. Me?
Oh, you little wimp.
Pathetic. Me. He's calling me weak. Oh,
Well, I mean,
weak.
honestly, every time you came to fight us in a boss fight, you were like, you know, I'm the toughest of terrors, and I don't know, something like that. I haven't listened to the song enough to remember the lyrics, but, like, but you said I'm not a weeb. Well, I don't know, maybe you are. But, it's just, you're not very strong, to be honest. You go down pretty quickly. You're a little disappointing, my friend. I mean, you talked a big game in the beginning, but...
The one that was so weak, so that I could
Alright, so you put in a voice
strong.
modifier and you wore a mask, and that's what you think you're gonna do? That's how you're gonna get away with this?
I obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will. I was reborn.
Reborn into a little crybaby, let me tell you. Back to 1 month before Dr. Eggman took over the world. So, I mean, so before this game came out, I think it might have been the day of release, they released another prequel comic where they showed off Infinite's face and what animal he was and stuff. I didn't read it until after I finished the game because I didn't know if it was a spoiler.
That's the way it goes.
But, I guess they were teasing it there. They said leader of the Jackal Squad, stuff like that. They didn't show his face. I don't know if they're gonna show it before this campaign's over. If not, I guess
It simply
I was
means
just
that
wrong
the
to not read
old
that before the
me
game
was
came
too
out.
weak,
Before I played it.
Too pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an
Yeah,
Thanks to this limitless
that's pretty much my reaction too. You can probably see the future then.
Become unstoppable. Take this.
Ugh. Take this, virtual reality Green Hill.
Shadow?
Oh, this is the supporting me remix,
Shadow, do
huh?
you read me?
That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago. Remember? Get it
Destroyed.
together.
Ooh, gee, that's unfortunate. Really getting into his head now. This is a really good song too. I don't want to go quiet because the whole point is, hey, let me talk over this really nice game footage so it gets ruined for you. But like, oh boy, it's nice. And I guess so. This isn't the real Green Hill then. This is some weird virtual reality realm that Infinite cooked up. No. Yeah. And you know what? I'm surprised these red things, they don't do the same things that... Good. Thank you, Double Jump. They don't do the same things they did in the main campaign. Like, if you touch them, you get warped into, like, that weird, like, alternate reality. Where there are giant spike balls and cannons everywhere. You just generally do not want to go to a place. You would not vacation there if you had the option. This game's soundtrack is so good. Sega, hurry up and put this on sale, I need it. And make sure it's the entire thing, because, I mean, I want to buy this entire thing, preferably digitally, but, you know what, I will suck it up and buy a disc if you want me to. I just do not want to buy vinyl, because I have no way to play it, and I just want it on my computer, please. Please, I wish to give you any amount of money for this soundtrack. Do not make it hard like you did with Mania. Ugh. What rings do I have? Cool, I'm almost completely complete on red rings. I mean, but they are kind of just laid out, waiting for me. Thank you! That's good. That is what we call being blindsided.
This is where Omega was destroyed. But there's no sign of it here.
Well,
Sure seems that way. Probably because
Bruce said it happened
never
3
really
months
happened.
ago? What?
I have never known to defeat. I am not defeated. I am not defeated.
Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to the dialogue. Well, alright, so Shadow's obviously suffering from something. It must be the Phantom Ruby or something messing with his head. Thank you again. Please, please cease this. I would like to move on with my life.
This is where Omega was destroyed. There's no sign of it here.
Oh my goodness. Infinite was not kidding. He's just gonna come in and be like, hey, you want me to just throw you right into that pit, Castlevania style?
There's no sign of it here.
Sure seems
Whoa,
that way.
that almost, that gave me a nice haircut.
Nothing really happened.
What?
Red streaks in Shadow's hair are blood, man. Just hair dye, apparently. I am all of me.
What is this? My head.
Okay, well, at least I landed here this time. I'm just gonna boost. You know what? That's not a good idea. That's fine. That'll work. Did we already hit up a section that looks just like this, or am I just remembering this from the trailer? Or the gameplay teaser? I don't know, I just had a weird deja vu feeling. Unless it's just this stage looks really similar because it's laid out in these blocks again. Again, I don't know, I guess you could spin it by saying, oh yeah, it looks all platformy and industrially because we're in a very messed up part of Green Hill, or the virtual reality bit of Green Hill that Infinite created, and he's leaning more towards technology because he's with Eggman. I don't know. Green Hill already looks pretty lame to me in this game, to be honest. It's okay, but just so, the colors are so weird, especially in the sandy bits, but there's a reason for that, because it's dying. It's being drained of life. Yeah, I deserve that C. I'm gonna have to come back and try that again later.
Where? I'm back here.
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show.
Didn't expect him to make it through an area that was specifically designed for a hedgehog with the capabilities of him. You gotta rethink your plans there, Silver Chrome Dome guy.
Before we've even
Silver Chrome Dome, that's not repetitive at all.
I thought. It is unrivaled. Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Don't you dare speak his name.
Sonic? What are you plotting? What is this? Stop! Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
Get back here right now, young man.
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Just playing tennis, racing cars.
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all over.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
Chaos, control your way out of there, boy. On a certain day in Green Hill, Eggman's army launches a savage attack. This counts as a cutscene? I could pause that? Why would I want to pause
Are you
that?
telling me the truth?
What's the
I
point
mean,
of
no,
lying
your lifelong
about it?
friend, she's
Eggman got
kind
a
of
beat on
lying to you.
Sonic and mounted a massive assault.
Right, when I say lifelong, I mean like his new life, like the life that he was given after he woke up from the pod. Not to be confused with the life he had before, where he was probably a lot happier.
I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too.
Not even Sonic will be able.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without...
Shadow!
What is it, Rouge?
Oh, this is the day Sonic dies. I don't really like the design of some of those background characters, but I guess they had to, you know, not go too crazy with the models so they could just kind of copy and paste them.
We are thanks to you.
Some of them just look really boring.
That's pretty much how I roll.
Put a hat on them.
Let's finish this,
Jeez, I mean, I know that one's wearing a shirt, but some of them are just standing there naked, just wearing shoes.
Behold the power
I mean, what kind of animal does... Oh, yeah.
masterpiece.
Zavok. I love how he pronounces that. Just so why the isn't it just Zavok?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic.
See, if someone else is faster than you and your whole deal is speed, you should. I mean, I'd feel terrible about
Something
myself,
else.
to be honest.
Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
Oh, I love the confusion in this scene.
I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
No, why do I think he's dead though? Like he gets the crap kicked out of him here, and he falls down. He doesn't get back up. But do they take him? Like, well, he gets taken prisoner, right? So I guess they just assume that they've killed him. I mean, talk about jumping to the worst case scenario. All right. Okay, is that it? There's just 3 stages. All right, I see. All right, well, that was episode Shadow, and I guess if you played this first, I guess they assume you would have at least seen up to that scene. Because, I mean, Rouge sends Shadow somewhere, and then Shadow appears in that scene. I guess it would have been a great cliffhanger, actually. But you know what? I play things out of order, because I just wanted to play the main game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I gotta go back and 100% all this stuff and get S-Ranks and stuff, because I hate myself. And I'm going to continue doing that in the main game as well, and more Forces stuff eventually, with other stuff. I'm probably going to make, I don't know, I'm going to make more videos about this game, because I like it. I'm having a good time with it. I was thinking about replaying all the bosses and putting that in one video, maybe doing all the levels again, but, you know, just cutting around to my favorites. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed to stick around for more stuff like this, or other things too. And, yep, that's all I wanted to say, so I will see you guys later.